Come here, girl. Come here, cause we got some real important stuff to talk about, and you know what we gotta talk about. So come along, sit down, sit your ass down. Yeah, you, cause we got some stuff to discuss.
And I'm catching feelings, baby.
Hey y'all, it's NC Bree, Brianna, all of them work. So if you are not subscribed to me, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. We starting the video off with the most important thing that you need to be doing. Following me, subscribing to me. Okay, if you read the title of this video, yes, we are going to be talking about personal hygiene tips that changed my life personally. So yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into the video because I wrote my list out of everything that I feel like is really important in personal hygiene tips, and I'm not gonna tell you exactly what body washes to use for your body or nothing like that. That is up to you. That is your discretion. Like, that's just up to you and your skin type and what you're trying to go for and all that stuff. We're just gonna talk about some very key information, like, that I feel like is personally very important. Number one tip that I would personally feel like is very important is to wash / switch out your towels and your washcloths every week. So if you're using a washcloth, you should not have one washcloth that you're using for the duration of the month, the year. Like, just because you wringing it out with water does not mean it's clean, sweetie. No, you need to be switching out your washcloths and your towels with a new set and then washing the ones you just used. Like, you still gotta wash your washcloth and your towel. Don't you want to just get a new towel? Like, and I'm saying at least once a week. Like, after the end of the week, switch them out. Me personally, I feel like at minimum, that's what you should be doing. You should be switching out your washcloth and your towel. And if you're not doing that, now you need to start, because I'm letting you know that that's what you need to be doing. Number one, like Summer Walker said, switch them out. Switch them out, switch them out, switch them out. Number two, I feel like this is very important, and it's a part of our body that I feel like a lot of people miss, but you shouldn't be missing it. But me personally, this is super duper important. Let me give you a scenario. So you ever like been having like that time with your partner, your man or your crush or whatever, and y'all like kissing or whatever, and you kind of like go behind his ear, you trying to like be a little freaky, you know what I'm saying? And you go back there in his ear and you kind of maybe sniff something. You be like, what is that? Cause see, he forgot to get back there. You can't forget to get back there. You cannot miss your ears. So tip number two, you need to be cleaning behind your ears, in your ears, around your ears. And if you wear earrings, you need to be taking them out and cleaning them. Yes, you need to be cleaning your earrings too, because they harbor smell as well. Like piercings and shit, they definitely harbor smell. You should definitely be cleaning behind your ears, in your ears, your earrings. I'm gonna say at least every, I ain't gonna be like that type of person that's stretching shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna be that type of person that's gonna be stretching stuff, but you need to be doing that shit at least like 2 to 3 times a week. I ain't gonna lie, like, you need to be doing that 2 to 3 times a week at least. I know we forget it, and I'm just saying that because I know we forget it, and if you can, you should be doing it every single day. But I'm just giving y'all a little passy pass. You should be cleaning behind your ears, in your ears, and all of that stuff at least 2 to 3 times a week, because they do get dirty too. And I feel like this is a tip that really is important, because me personally, I have stretched ears. You can't tell because they're like studs too, but I do have stretched ears. And if you have stretched ears, baby, you need to be trying to do that shit every other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And the bigger they are, You know it. You know it. The third tip for me, and this could be just like optional, you don't have to do this. Me personally, I like to do this because I feel like we shed a lot of dead skin, and some washcloths I feel like don't really scrub a dub how they need to be scrub a dub. But I'm gonna tell you the washcloth that you should be scrub a dubbing with, because if you know, you know. But I think that you should be exfoliating at least once a week. I think that exfoliating is super duper important because you're actually getting in there with some type of scrub, like there's sugar scrubs or whatever scrub you're using. But you're literally scrubbing away all of that excess dead skin that your washcloth is not getting for you, because I feel like it's super important to make sure you're really getting down there and cleaning your skin. And I feel like this definitely changed my life. Exfoliating is super duper important, and they're not really expensive. You can even make your own exfoliating scrub too if you wanted to. But I personally think that exfoliating is super duper important, and it's something that you should be doing at least once a week. Especially in this climate, it's getting very hot. Like you gotta be very tedious with your hygiene during this time of the year, because people be sweating and all types of stuff. So me personally, I just think that's a very important tip in personal hygiene. My fourth tip is making sure you switch out your toothbrush at least every 1 to 2 months. Like at least maybe every month, or at least every 2 months, you should be switching out your toothbrush. I feel like it's something that people definitely miss. Like you buy your toothbrush and use it year round. No, wrong. Don't be doing that. Switch out your toothbrush at least 1 to 2 months. 1 to 2 months. And if you're pushing it 3, but every month or every other month, you should be switching out your toothbrush. Make sure you're flossing as well. Make sure you floss. I feel like that's something that we also definitely miss, is flossing. But food do get harbored into our teeth, and it is important to be flossing. Even if you have to buy a water pick, do that. I personally don't want a water pick. I want to buy a water pick. But make sure you're flossing, and mouthwash is cool too. Tip number 5, always moisturize. Bro, this just might be me, but I don't understand how people can like get out the shower and be dry and not put on lotion. Like, how can you not put on lotion? Like, people who don't wear lotion, they're just so astounding to me, because it's just like, really? Like, I've taken a shower at nighttime before and just like get in bed, and I will feel literally so dry. Like I feel like a lizard, or like an alligator or some shit. Like I just feel so dry. Like I just need lotion. Like I just have to put lotion on. Like I just have to moisturize. I have to put something on my skin as soon as I get out the shower. Even if I take a shower at night and put some lotion on it, and then the next day I still just want to put some lotion on like my arms and my legs or some shit. Like I still just have to. I like moisturizing. Even carrying hand lotion in my bag and like moisturizing my hands, because you know, like we wash our hands often during the day, so it's like I carry lotion to put on my hands because I don't like my hands feeling like dry. But yeah, I personally feel like moisturizing your skin is super important, because like we're gonna age, and I feel like moisturizing and taking care of your skin is super duper important. Like, don't you want to be smooth? Like I want to feel smooth and soft, so I'm always putting on lotion. I just like moisturizing, and especially after a shower, I have to put lotion on. I just have to, and I don't. That's just me personally. I think this is important. Like a super important personal hygiene tip is to put on some damn lotion.
Why you need some lotion? You need no, you don't need lotion. You need chapstick on them knees right there, son.
Stop it. Ugh. What's that man's name from the Medea movies? Damn, with the ashy kneecaps. What is his name? Whatever, y'all be looking like that. So this is for my ladies. This is for my ladies. Because I don't know if it's some men on here watching. If it is, what's up? But this is for my ladies. If you are still using Summer's Eve in 2023, I am here to tell you to go in your bathroom and throw that shit in the trash right now. Throw it in the trash. You should not be using Summer's Eve or none of these scenty smelling feminine washes. Like, throw them shits away. They're throwing your pH balance off. Your pH balance is super duper important. If you don't know what your pH balance is, go to Google right now. Pause me and go to Google and learn about a pH balance, because it matters. Throw that shit in the trash. You do not need to be using Summer's Eve. Me personally, I don't know anything about honey pot. I don't use honey pot. After I really learned about Summer's Eve, I don't use any feminine wash that comes in a bottle. That's just me. I don't use anything that's in a bottle on my coochie. That's just me. I use Dove Sensitive Skin bar soap. That is like the game changer for me. Like, that bar changed my life. If I don't have that bar of soap, I'm washing my coochie with water. I'm so sorry. Like, I take it so serious to not throw my pH balance off. Like, I'm not using a body wash. I'm not using nothing. I will use plain water before I use anything other than the Sensitive Skin Dove bar soap. Because once I started buying that and using that on my girly, I'm just never going back. You shouldn't be putting anything scenty on your lady parts, because our lady parts already have a scent. Like, it is self-cleaning. So it's like, you don't want to be mixing all of those smells down there. If anything is going to make you stink, definitely throw your pH balance off. And you're going to be sitting there confused on why you over here, TMI, but you're going to be sitting there wondering why your girl part is just extra leaky. Like, okay, because this was me. And I'm going to just tell y'all a quick little story, right? So when I was in like high school and stuff, this is before I knew how to take care of my girl parts, because no one really told me how to do none of that type of stuff. And I was just always so leaky, if you know what I'm talking about. If I'm gonna use the word discharge. I would discharge so much that I would have to like use a pad, and I wasn't even on my girl time. Like, I would have to use a pad, and it was just so confusing to me. I thought like something was genuinely wrong with my body growing up, because I didn't understand why it was like that, because no one told me really what to use down there. So I didn't even know anything about a pH balance or nothing like that until I became an adult, and I'm in like my 20s and stuff, and I'm like researching and learning stuff, and I learned that stuff is not good for our girl parts. And once I stopped using it, threw them in the trash, and started using this Dove Sensitive Skin Soap, barely nothing. Obviously our vagina is going to clean itself, but when I tell you barely, like, my stuff does not, that changed my life. Like, I learned about pH balance, and our girl parts cleans itself whenever it feels the need that it needs to be cleaning itself. Naturally, it's going to clean itself, but if your girl feel like it's something up there that need to be extra cleaning, it's gonna be leaky, girl. It's gonna be leaky. Once I really stopped using these products on my girl parts and went to the bar soap sensitive, because it's hypoallergenic and it has no scent to it, so it's literally just a bar of soap that I'm using to clean, but it's not leaving no scent on me. It changed my life, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna just give y'all another bonus personal hygiene tip, and y'all gonna get mad at me. Some of y'all gonna get mad at me, but I don't care. If you messing with a man and your pH balance is thrown off and you smelling a smell and stuff, stop messing with that man, please. I'm telling you. This is a super important personal hygiene tip, because y'all be talking about BV. If you don't know what BV stands for, it stands for bacterial vaginosis. And everyone might have different reasons on why they get bacterial vaginosis. But let's be real, that man is probably the main reason why you're getting that bacterial vaginosis. Stop messing with him. And y'all gonna get mad at me. I know you're gonna get mad at me. But you was not the only one, girl. You was not the only one. And he throwing you off. He throwing your pH balance all the way off. Just leave him alone. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna hurt you, but it's gonna be, she will be thanking you for that. I just wanted to throw that out there as a bonus personal hygiene tip, because that changed my life too. And I know, throw them away. Just throw them away. Take care of her and make sure you're taking good care of her, because she's important too, okay? She don't care about your needs. I'm not gonna lie. And you should want it to be going great down there. You know, you don't want to feel like things are thrown off. Make sure you're taking good care of her, because she's important. those are all of my personal hygiene tips that I have for you guys today. I hope this video really helped. If you have any additional personal hygiene tips that you want to share with the girls below, make sure you drop your comments below. And like I said before, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video.